You see three innovation. This innovation brings together a healthcare player, it brings in digital, and it brings in financial access. So these are the three vectors that come together to create this outstanding product. As we enter 2020, let me end by wishing you good health. Please look after your health. Chairman has now become a champion for preventive health care, and it's important that all of you are part of this program on looking after health, because Apollo is not here just for treating diseases, but for making sure that you are prevented from actually needing these treatments. So God bless, may you have a healthy new year. Thank you.
So when they fall ill, before we brought the legislation on health insurance, I recollect, I told the then Prime Minister, when somebody falls sick, it's the wisdom of his friends and wife first to find a good hospital and then to fund their costs for the treatment. It was not easy suddenly to do this. This is why we tried, and within 5 years, I think, the Insurance Act, Health Insurance Act came. I'm very happy that it has played a very significant role. Actually, a good number of our people are insured, and the Government of India's program of Ayushman Bharat, covering 500,000 rupees for each person every year, I think is another significant factor. But still there is a large chunk of people in the middle class who are left with this or the other cover. So we hope everybody will be prepared if anything, emergency comes in. Nobody wants you to think that there ever be any problem of any health. This is the attitude that I think we should really change. You're all seeing every day. Last year on Christmas Day, we had 7 youngsters who came to only main hospital below 30 with an acute heart attack. And one could not reach, he reached 5 minutes late. That means brain dead. So imagine all other hospitals across the country. This is happening. And the same thing again last week, a 15-year-old had a bypass in Hyderabad. You heard in Madras, the boy who went to write an exam, a 15-year-old, dropped dead on the exam hall. This is never heard of. I remember way back in 74, 4 years after I came back, I had about 8 patients in 30s who had heart attacks. So I talked about this in American College of Cardiology, saying Caucasian heart disease is different from Indian heart disease. Because apart from this incidence of young people getting heart attack, then the surgeons also told me that the blood vessels in Indians are thinner than the Caucasian vessel. So my compliments to them first. When they do the surgery today, the surgical outcomes of Indian cardiac surgeons are better than the best centers anywhere in the world.